From which country you are?
I come from Colombia in South America.
Colombia. And you?
Belarus.
Belarus.
She is my girlfriend.
Okay.
It's like a partner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. When someone talk with me, I'm like acha acha. In the Western, it's like you wake up, you go to work, you eat, you sleep, and then repeat. And it's no sense in this life. And here you go very deep in through your goal of life. You have sense here.
You like Sanskrit?
Yes, I love Sanskrit.
If you want to convey a message to her that you love her, how you will tell that in Sanskrit?
In Sanskrit. Aham prema asmi tvam. Yeah, I read the whole Bhagavad Gita. My relationship with India and Krishna and everything starts from Bhagavad Gita.
No one is going to believe that you are from America because totally you are in a Pandit dress. So why this Pandit dress?
This is so practical that you don't imagine. You can, with the dhoti, you can do whatever you want. You can put in short, you can put in longer. With this the upper part you can take away if it's hot. You can arrange. I mean, it's the most practical way to dress. And frankly speaking, jeans, t-shirts, and all of these things that come from Western, for me are very useless. It's nothing in West. Nothing that Western culture can give you. All the thing in Western culture is a big illusion. Like it's not real. Vedic culture, Indian culture, is full of meaning. Have meaning everywhere. Have life everywhere. You ask for my desire, I will keep like this my whole life.
When you will go back to America in this dress, people will laugh at you.
Frankly speaking, not. If I go with this dress in America, they will feel that I am someone important. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
नमस्कार दोस्तों, मेरा नाम है गौतम और इस वक्त मैं मौजूद हूँ वृंदावन में। वृंदावन में मैं आपको लगातार विभिन्न प्रकार के साधु, संत, महात्मा, तपस्वी, साधकों के साथ संवाद श्रृंखलाएं दिखाता हूँ। आज उसी श्रृंखला में हमारे साथ दो नौजवान हैं। वो भारत के नहीं हैं, वो किसी बाह्य देश के हैं। अब वो कौन से देश से हैं और उनका क्या नाम है वो हम जानेंगे। बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका, वेलकम।
राधे राधे।
व्हाट्स अ गुड नेम?
कृष्णा दास।
यू डोंट अंडरस्टैंड हिंदी?
Not too much. Chati Tora.
And you?
I don't understand. My name is Kanta Dasi.
Kanta Dasi. Krishna Das. From which country you are?
I come from Colombia in South America.
Colombia. And you?
Belarus.
Belarus. In Colombia you must have some different name?
Yes. It is Ami Crystal.
Ami Crystal. And yours?
Katya.
काठिया से कांता और कृष्णा दास से आमी क्रिस्टल। तो ये अपने आप में कितना अद्भुत है कि बाह्य देश से जो भारत देश में आते हैं वो सब कुछ अपना परिवर्तन करते हैं, अपना मन परिवर्तन करते हैं, अपनी वेशभूषा परिवर्तन करते हैं, अपनी भाषा परिवर्तन करते हैं, अपना नाम परिवर्तन करते हैं और अपने संस्कारों को भी परिवर्तन करते हैं। व्हाट्स योर एज राइट नाउ?
32.
एंड योर्स?
21.
So why you came to India?
Well, my dream actually 12 years is to coming to Vrindavan and live as Brajavasi. I mean, I was having the desire to take Diksha from my guru and then doing seva to the Dham and start to do my sadhana, my practice and study under his guidance, Saddarshans, Satsandharvas, Sanskrit also. And
This is your first visit to India?
Yes.
12 साल पहले इनका एक सपना था कि ये भारत जाएं और भारत में वृंदावन जाएं। अब 12 साल बाद 2022 में वो सपना इनका पूरा हुआ, ये भारत आए।
And I feel that it's more than what I was expecting. Vrindavan opened the heart for me and give me the most beautiful experience. Also, the person that I love, I met here. So everything comes. So my experience is more than the best. I cannot describe in words. I mean, it's very deep dream. My first dream was coming to Vrindavan and try to live here. And my second dream was find someone for share that. And I met her here. So
She's your friend.
yeah, she's my girlfriend. Yeah.
Okay. So you met her in India.
Yeah, here in Vrindavan.
She is from Belarus and you are from Colombia. You're also its first trip or?
The third trip in India, but first in Vrindavan. First time I was in Goa, the second time I was in Rishikesh. My mom was living there for 5 years, so first I came to her and then I fell in love in India, and I was dreaming to come here and find my path of life. By chance I come to Vrindavan and I was dreaming to come here, but not so soon. So by chance I come here so soon, and yes, everything. Yeah, it's amazing experience.
You don't know little bit Hindi?
No, not yet.
How much you know?
Nothing. Yes. When someone talk with me, I'm like acha.
Acha. And any another?
No, I'm not so good.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the negotiation. Tis, vis, pachas. This is very important.
Kitne
And
ka
then-
hai?
कितने का है and बरसाल yeah.
मतलब जब भावतोल जब करना होता है तो कोई बोले कि 50, तो ये बोलते हैं नहीं 20, 30। तो भावतोल करने के लिए हिंदी इन्होंने सीख ली है। तो हाउ मच योर लाइफ हैज बीन नाउ चेंज्ड, बिकॉज यू सेड दैट इट वाज योर ड्रीम before 12 years. So
Yeah, many changes. I start my day at 5:30, almost 6, and I go to taking care of the cows, like doing go seva, which is for me is very meaningful. So then after that I come back, and sometimes, but it's common that I do my sadhana, or sometimes we go close to here. There is a gym, so we make exercise.
Both?
Alone, yeah.
you are doing everything alone.
Yeah, we are doing everything together. Yeah,
Bhakti along,
yeah.
exercise along,
Along,
go seva along.
Go seva, yeah. And then we start to doing other things like work or seva, but in under this mood. So in her case, in her case she is yoga teacher, but in my case I'm Yotisha, I'm Vastu consultant. So
Okay.
what I do is doing some consultations and all of that, and then in the evening we take prasad, we go for walks, sometimes we go to Loi or we go to temples. I mean, it's very nice. And changed a lot, because in my country was completely different, the life that I was having there.
What differences was there?
Well, principally the differences is that you are living in a place where money and other things are the most important, and God and the relationship that you have with Him is in the 3rd, 4th, or 5th place. So when you are here, God is the first thing. You go out.
First priority.
Yeah, you putting the step outside this place, and the first thing you will hear is Radhe Radhe. So it means like, God is everywhere. Like people tell you hello, Radhe Radhe, thanks, Radhe Radhe, goodbye, Radhe Radhe, everything. So in my country it's not like that. People don't think in God every time, and so the whole context push you to the devotion,
So you are also studying some books and some scriptures in India?
Yes. We are studying right now the Sat Sandarbhas of Jiva Goswami. So right now we are studying Bhakti Sandarbha, and also we are having other class about Sat Darshans. Right now about Nyaya and Purva Mimamsa and Sankhya, well, the different systems of thinking. And right now we are studying Vedanta Paribhasa. And also Sanskrit, yes.
Okay. Also Sanskrit.
and-
You are also studying 6th philosophy, 6th darshan?
Yes, I do.
न्याय दर्शन, वैशेषिक दर्शन, योग दर्शन, मीमांसा दर्शन। विदेशी लोग यानी कि कोलंबिया में रहने वाले लोग, बेलारूस में रहने वाले लोग भारत आकर के दर्शन पढ़ रहे हैं। 6 ऋषियों के दर्शन जो हैं वो पढ़ रहे हैं, सत संदर्भ पढ़ रहे हैं, संस्कृत सीख रहे हैं। यू लाइक संस्कृत?
Yes, I love Sanskrit. I started to study Sanskrit 2 years ago. Right now I have a teacher, and he comes here, and he gave 1 hour class every day. And yes, I think I am in third grade or fourth grade of Sanskrit.
So can you make any sentence in Sanskrit?
हाँ अहम वदति एष किं करोति त्वं वदसि.
If you want to convey a message to her that you love her most, so how you will tell that in Sanskrit?
Sanskrit अहम प्रेमास्मि त्वं.
You know Sanskrit?
Not too much, no.
Little bit?
Just some words. But I'm starting my study.
तो ये संस्कृत सीख रहे हैं, संस्कृत भाषा में अपने प्रेम का इजहार कैसे करना है, ये भी संस्कृत का अंग है. भाषा की महत्ता को विदेशी लोग कितना समझ रहे हैं ये आप देख पा रहे होंगे. Have you studied some parts of Bhagavad Gita or not?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I read the whole Bhagavad Gita. My relationship with India and Krishna and everything starts from Bhagavad Gita.
भगवद गीता ही इनके भारत और भगवान श्री कृष्ण से जुड़ाव का कारण है, ऐसा बता रहे हैं. I want to ask from you, what attracted you towards the Indian culture?
I feel here in my soul, and the deepness of study and the true pure knowledge here. Actually the people here, they're very open, they're very nice, they're very
Kind.
friendly. Yes, nowhere you can see that. I was in 26 countries and really love. Yeah.
You have been in 26 countries.
Yeah.
And you?
Oh my God! Yeah, maybe 15 or 15 countries maybe.
Maybe
Yeah.
15. 26 देश और 15 देश भ्रमण कर लिए. और इनका कहना है कि जो प्रेम, जो वात्सल्य, जो करुणा, जो अपनत्व का भाव भारतीय लोगों में है, वो इनको 26 देशों में भ्रमण करने वाले के बाद वहाँ के लोगों में नहीं नज़र आया. यही इनका कारण है भारत से प्रेम का.
In the Western, it's like you wake up, you go to work, you eat, you sleep, and then repeat. And it's no sense in this life. And here you go very deep in true in in your goal of life. You have sense here.
You have said. So how much your life has been changed after following this all Vaishnavism and spirituality in your own life?
Completely. I found my goal of life. I found my dream. I found I found Guru. I don't have enough words in English, I'm sorry. But
How many languages you know?
yeah, just two. I was studying also some German. I was studying in Germany, so some Dutch, and
Dutch.
Not more. Not
And
more.
you?
Spanish, French, Portuguese, English, and
Hindi.
right now Hindi study and Sanskrit. Yeah,
Sanskrit is good.
Sanskrit best.
Sanskrit is best. So when you was in Colombia, in which profession you was?
When I was there, I was filmmaker and producer.
Filmmaker?
Yeah. So, but but then after some time, I changed and I start to, because the world of filmmaking in my country is heavy world. You know. Is
Now I think you in India is developing like a character
Yeah.
like a Chanakya.
yeah, maybe yes.
फिल्म मेकर थे पहले, प्रोड्यूसर थे, फिल्म मेकर थे, लेकिन अब मुझे लग रहा है कि चाणक्य फिल्म में अगर किसी को रोल देना हो तो इनको अगर दिया जाए तो ये सबसे अच्छा निभा सकते हैं, क्योंकि संस्कृत भी सीख रहे हैं. इनकी वेशभूषा जो है वो पूर्ण रूप से चाणक्य जैसी है, इनके हेयर स्टाइल जो है वो पूर्ण रूप से चाणक्य जैसा. एक बार दिखा दीजिए पीछे जो आपने ये थोड़ा सा घूम के, ये देखिए, ये चाणक्य जैसा इन्होंने पूरा अपना बना लिया है, अपना आउटफिट बना लिया चाणक्य जैसा. यू नो चाणक्य?
हाँ जी, I was hearing about Chanakya in many different.
Chanakya was a
moments.
great philosopher.
He was protecting the kings in that way with their philosophies. Straightforward.
I am looking at you that you are from Colombia, from America, South America.
South America.
But now No one is going to believe that you are from America because totally you are in a pandit dress. So why this pandit dress?
Well, frankly speaking, I will tell you something. I was many years traveling for many countries and being with indigenous culture of these countries, try to finding wisdom. The most bigger wisdom I find from, I will tell you, more than 60 different tribes that I met is in Vedic culture. And you can see this wisdom in the practical way that they dress. This is so practical that you don't imagine. You can, with the dhoti, you can do whatever you want. You can put in short, you can put in longer. With this, the upper part you can take away. If it's hot, you can arrange. I mean, it's the most practical way to dress. And frankly speaking, jeans, t-shirts, and all of these things that come from Western, for me are very useless. But if you ask for my desire, I will keep like this my whole life.
This like this same.
Yeah.
And you?
I'm fine with these dresses.
When you will go back to America in this dress, people will laugh at you.
Frankly speaking, not. If I go with this dress in America, they will feel that I am someone important. They feel like, oh wow, they are very amazed about the culture. Actually, in my country, for example, Indian food is the most expensive. So yes, if you want to eat, invite someone to something very nice, you invite them to Indian food. So it's the most expensive food. So
what is this written on your?
this is Sri Radha, and then Shankha and Padma Dara. Shankadara and Padma Dara, which is
ये आप देखेंगे इन्होंने अपने हृदय पे श्री राधा लिखवा रखा है, इधर शंख है और इधर
Padma Dara
मीन्स लोटस
lotus.
शंख और पद्म दोनों बना रखे हैं. You made it in India?
No, I made there in Colombia. I was deciding.
At last, what message you want to convey to those Bharatiya people, those who are not following their own culture? As you said that you are learning Sanskrit since 1 year, but in India, Indian youngsters, Indians, they all are saying that you must have seen outside that they are not respecting their own culture, they are not respecting their own traditional dresses, they are not respecting their language, they are also not respecting their philosophy. So what message you will convey to those?
First, is nothing in West. Nothing that Western culture can give you will create so much happiness. All the thing in Western culture is a big illusion. Like is not real. When you live there, when you live many years in that way, you will find everything is empty. It's first thing. Second thing, Vedic culture, Indian culture is full of meaning, have meaning everywhere, have life everywhere. So I see how many civilizations go down, tribal cultures, indigenous people, they start to be attracted to other things, then they lose the complete culture. So right now we are facing a moment in the world, in life, that Vedic culture is the only one ancient culture that exists, living culture today, practicing. People is practicing what they received from 5,500 years. They are practicing. So if all of you let this culture disappear, and it starts from education. If we are not educated in the culture, maybe in 20 years, no one around the world will know whom is God. And this is the power that you have. Give to the people the most important principle about whom is God. So this is the big question for everyone. People talk about God, but they don't know whom is God. But you have here like part of his family. Radharamanji here, Thakurji there. You treat him like very close person. This you will not find anywhere. Now around the world, I mean, I know many cultures. I can tell you because I know many cultures, and when we go to that point, they just really don't know. So Shastra and all the scriptures and all the teachers from them, they are jewels. They are treasures. We have to protect them and to give them a place for them and also for knowledge. Because otherwise, if knowledge gone, what we will do? What we will do if India became like Western? This is not attractive for us. I mean, we coming here because we wanted India experience, not we want to come here for find USA or whatever. Because what people do when they come here is for finding meaning of their life. Because all the rest of the world is meaningless for us and for them. So.
Yeah, at last, I want you both to sing any devotional bhajan in Hindi.
Radhe Radhe Govinda Govinda Radhe 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 Govinda Govinda Radhe Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare.
तो ये थे कृष्णदास और ये थी कांता जी। कांता जी। तो इनके भजन आपको कैसे लगे, इनके भगवद गीता के श्लोक कैसे लगे, इनके विचार कैसे लगे, इनकी वेशभूषा कैसी लगी, इनकी जो भी बात आपको अच्छी लगी हो कमेंट बॉक्स में ज़रूर बताएं। तो आज के लिए वृंदावन से इतना ही, फिर मिलेंगे किसी नए साधु किसी नए साधक के साथ।